Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of Dragon Quest VIII. So I'm here in Fairbury, and I'm going to be heading on over to Neos, because that is where uh, Leopold, or whoever it's supposed to be, is. It was indicated by the Dark Leaf. In fact, I'll open up the map here just to check very fast. So I think it's already marked the map, right? Oh! It's now to the... Well, that's weird. Okay, then. It's to the upper right. That's near... that's near where... What's it called? I can't even think of the name now. Mael Abbey. So let's go over there, then. I could have just teleported there, but... I'm starting to have my suspicions here. Let me see something. Open up the map. Okay, can somebody explain that to me, please? I don't understand. What's going on here? What? Oh, crap. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and look for him in the sky here. Because I don't see him. Oh, and he's moving. He is actually moving. Oh, there he is. See him? That's neat. How do you ascend? Oh, press down on the stick. Okay. Okay, you. I'm gonna catch up to you. And I don't know what I'm gonna do, but something's gonna happen. Come on. Why aren't you interacting with him, game? Maybe you just gotta chase him around until he finally lands? It's possible that that's the case. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Because he's heading right over to the Lord High Priest's house. There we go, then. That was confusing for a second there. Oh, crap. No. Let me land here. What? No, I did not tell you to do that. I pressed the triangle button. The triangle button is the land button. I know it is. There we go. Weird game. Anyways, let's go stop him before he does anything to Lord High Priest. Seems like a pretty cool guy, based on the interaction between him and Marcello. Even if it wasn't, though, we would still help him. Oh, well, there we go. Oh, wow. Bit of a fancy cutscene here. I can't see anything, but... Okay, there we go. You're just gonna ignore me. I knew that he would go through that window. I think I mentioned it before. I was like, he's gonna go through that and come in through that balcony. And birds flying around. They're all panicked. I wonder what he has to say. What was that? Did you see that hideous black beast? Is the Lord High Priest safe? I don't blame you for being worried. I would be too if I saw a flying dog. Especially one that looks as evil as he does.
You, help me! His Holiness is in danger. An evil creature has forced its way into his chamber. You have to help him. And don't forget to mention, tell His Holiness that it was High Priest Rollo who sent for help first.
Okay. Well, I'm ignoring him. I expect there to be a battle. Oh, look. There's no response. He seems to be dead. Well, that's unfortunate. What a sinister feeling. By the goddess, what is that beast? Oh, goddess, the guards are in danger. Please help them. You monster. I won't let you lay a finger on His Holiness. How can Captain Marcello disappear at a time like this? Let's talk to the party before I engage. If we all work together, nothing could stop us from defeating Rapthorn, right, hero? Let's promise each other that we're going to win and that we're all going to make it back safe and sound. Grr, I won't let that mongrel get away with this. Come on, Gov, let's do this. You're the only one who can show that beast who's boss. He made easy work of those Templars, and they're supposed to be the strongest of the bunch. It looks like the task falls to us. Fantastic. That dog's far too strong for my liking. Okay, Leopold. So, the power of Imperia resides within you? Ha ha ha! No matter. I shall take your lives in sacrifice, and your pitiful corpses shall testify to that meddling bird's failure. A poignant foreshadowing of the final heir's demise. Ha ha ha! Okay then. Evil Sir Leopold draws near. Let's go ahead and start off with... you know what? Let's start off with the Dragon Warriors. Let's see how they do. They should be able to put a dent in his HP. Hopefully Arcturian doesn't waste a ton of turns using healing. In fact, in this case, this is one of those times where I would like for Arcturian to use multi-thrust. Good. I wonder if Skeledoid can put Sir Leopold to sleep. That would be nice. At least they got in a good bit of damage before they're taken away. And go ahead and leave. Oh, yikes. And now I'm gonna call in the Dragon Questers. Deal a bit more damage. Hopefully you guys don't die easily. Oh wow! What was that? I've never seen that before. That was interesting. Yeah. I'm at least getting a good look at all of its moves. Ooh, they did it again. You gonna do it a third time? Okay. And they're, yep, leaving the battle. Well, they did a fair amount of damage. I can't complain with the results. And now it is time for my characters to hopefully deal a fair amount of damage to this guy. Yeah, they're doing good damage. I was worried that he might have a ton of defense against my normal team. Yeah. course it worked on Hero. At least he'll be able to act next turn. And I'll have him heal everybody. Just because. Come on, Hero, yay! Not too bad. What? Oh no, the green tint. I'll fix it in a second here. I don't know why that keeps happening. Okay, fixed it. Good grief. Let's see. I'll use multi-heal on everybody. And it's unfortunate that it keeps knocking my characters off their feet. Yikes. Well, it could have been worse. Okay. And it should be, I wouldn't say close to dying, but I wouldn't expect the battle to last too much longer just based off the fact that I managed to deal quite a bit of damage to it with my monsters. I'm not expecting another 30-minute battle, in other words. And I think that this strategy is working pretty well so far. I mean, Yangus took quite a bit of a beating that turn, but overall, I'd say he's still healthy enough that I don't have to worry about him just yet. Now, Jessica, she's getting a little bit close to dying. Ooh. Yikes. Okay then, I'm going to have Hero full heal on Angelo. There we go. I hope that Leopold does not go before Hero. Oh, good. And we won! Yay! Now that I've beaten him, there's actually somewhere I can go for something. I've known about it for a while now.
You fools. How many more times?
What? Aw, you poor dog. I mean, you may have been a mean-looking dog, but you're still just a... Oh. Oh, cool. Oh.
Your Holiness! Are you hurt? Thank the goddess. He still has a pulse. What happened?
Oh no, somebody... take the staff. Somebody, don't let anybody else pick it up.
Was it that hellhound? What on earth is going on? Marcello!
Seal the staff away.
What are you doing, just standing there? Carry His Holiness to his bed at once! Get a move on, you sluggard! You're supposed to be Master of the Guard! I'll have you demoted if you don't snap to it! Are you deaf, Marcello? I just gave you an order!
Is Marcello holding a sword?
Ah ha ha!
Well, well, well. High Priest Rollo. I had no idea you were so devious.
What are you laughing about? I fail to see anything funny about the situation.
Enough of the pretense. I know it was you who employed these thugs and that dog. What an elaborate scheme. Engineering a diversion to give you time to effect the assassination of the Lord High Priest. I was aware of your desire to be his successor, but to resort to murder.
Oh boy.
What rot! How dare you! I planned nothing of the sort!
Arrest them! Exile High Priest Rollo to Purgatory Island, along with these thugs. They will learn that succession comes at a high price. Take them away!
Okay, Marcello. What?
Yes, sir!
Wait, really? You guys aren't gonna fight back at all?
They say that every dog has its day. And it seems I have a dog to thank for mine.
Crap. Oh boy. It figures.
Insolent traitors! How dare you treat me like this? I am to be the next Lord High Priest! Do you hear me? I am innocent! You should arrest that miscreant!
What's gonna happen?
Stop! Wait! This is all a misunderstanding!
Oh boy. This is gonna be hard to get out of.
One of my own men. That turncoat. How could Marcello do this to me? I was so close. He was a frail old man. All I had to do was wait, and I'd have become the next Lord High Priest for sure.
Look at Angelo. He's just sitting there like, I expected something like this to happen eventually. His arms are all crossed and everything.
This is Purgatory Island, where our most heinous criminals are locked away until they die. Once you're in here, death is the only way out. Curse Marcello! That traitor will rot in hell!
I wonder if Marcello would have done that if Angelo wasn't with us. Or if he would have thanked us for helping. That, or maybe it's just because of his ambition.
The Lord High Priest dies from shock, and the High Priest out of the picture too. This is better than I ever could have hoped. What the... Ah! Ah! My head! I can't bear it! What's happening?
My flesh and blood are trapped, sealed away by those infernal sages.
That voice. Who is it? What do you want? The scepter!
Yeah.
A new hand to hold the scepter, a new body to control. You are a slave to the scepter. You will obey my command.
I obey no one!
Well, at least he's fighting back.
What?
Oh. Oh.
I'm notoriously bad at taking orders.
Break it. Do something. Well, don't break it, actually. But seal it away. What are you doing? He's risking himself by not sealing it away immediately.
Marcello may be a traitor, but I could not ignore his uncommon determination and strength. Not to mention his skill with a sword. It was my intention to use him to position myself as the Lord High Priest's successor. I used Marcello to eliminate all opposition. All I had to do was wait. Once I had cleared the path for my promotion, the only obstacle was time.
This is a really, really deep hole.
But I did not foresee this turn of events. How could I let that stripling undo me? Listen. You can hear the voices of the convicts below. We have arrived. This is Purgatory Island. Hell on Earth.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember this, this part of the game at all. Not even a little. Whoa! Okay, we've got some people right there, laying down on the ground. Let's talk to some of these other people first. Oh, not more poor souls consigned to Purgatory Island? What a terrible tragedy. I'm afraid I can do nothing to help you, my child. Even the goddess has forsaken this infernal pit. Oi, that water's mine. You're new here, ain't ya? You don't even get a mouthful of it, do you hear? The stagnant water is cloudy and muddy. Yuck. You poor things, far too young to be in a place like this. No one would come in here. No one who comes in here ever gets to see the sun again. The only way out of here is in a coffin. How could this happen to me? Confound Marcello into scheming. What do you look like, dude? Huh. Doesn't look too bad considering this place. Our only respite from this unending torment is a dream of release into the waiting arms of the goddess. Dear goddess, why must we suffer such pain? Some poor guy already succumbed a long time ago. There's a skeleton. Let's talk to this guy. Let me out. Let me out at once. There's been a mistake. Don't you realize who I am? I'm High Priest Rollo, I tell you. I'm innocent, and these people here with me are innocent too. This is all Marcello's doing. Well, my opinion of you has improved. What do you think will happen to us, hero? I thought we were finally going to defeat Rapthorn once and for all this time, but now look at us. That is a good question. I wonder if we've all been healed. Seems like it based off of Hero. I wonder what the old Kaju's making of all this. We just left him and the princess by the entrance to the Lord High Priest place, huh? I hope they're alright. I'm a bit worried about him, you know? I've got a lot on my mind at the moment. I'm afraid I'm not really in the mood for a chit-chat. Okay, I've got an idea. Ah, darn. I was hoping to bonk my head on the ceiling. Just for fun. Okay. Let's see what happens if I interact with the door. Oi, what do you think you're doing? There's no point in making a fuss. You'll be stuck in there until you kick the bucket. So just keep a lid on it and stop making such a racket. You're lucky there's these bars between us and you.
On high. for the first time in my life, I pray to you from my heart. I beg for your mercy. Please protect us and the Lord High Priest.
Well, hopefully some of the Templars that are with Marcello protect him. Yeah, the Lord High Priest, that is.
Morning, Gov. How did you sleep? I couldn't sleep a wink. What do you think will happen to us now? I wonder what's going on outside.
Oh. Ah, my home. It's the most beautiful place you ever saw. Flowers everywhere in the spring and golden fields in the autumn. I'd give anything to just set eyes on the place once more before I die. I wonder what became of the scepter after we defeated Leopold. Surely you don't think it happened again, do you? That someone else has... No. Well, possibly. I'm so hungry. Mummy, I want my mummy. Oh, I wasn't expecting another cutscene by talking to them, but okay. There's no difference between night and day down here, but I can still judge the passing of time. Ah, it looks like it's that time again. Oh, the changing of the guard, huh? Well, that's one way out of here. The guards change shift once a day, so I can always tell when I'm one day closer to heaven. Oh. I didn't mean to... Wait, really? Well, that was fast. I'm sorry. I didn't know that was going to trigger another cutscene like that. That's interesting. So obviously there's a reason for why you can do that. Maybe different guards have different things to say. So the idea is to switch to the guard that you need to talk to. Isn't that High Priest Rollo? No, it can't be. My eyes have started to go on me. Purgatory Island. I'd heard rumors about this place, but I didn't realize it was quite so horrific. I'm ashamed to say that I've sent a fair few people here over the years, but this is the first time I've ever set foot in the place. If I'd known how awful it was... No, enough of my excuses. I suppose I'm completely to blame. Well... There's no response. It looks like he's in a deep sleep. Well, at least it's only a sleep. Wait a second. Are his eyes really closed? No. His eyes aren't closed. I'm sorry, Gov. I had a bash at breaking the bars and everything, but no joy. Looks like this is one time me muscles ain't no use to no one, eh? Sorry to let you down, Gov. Oh. Okay. I mean, we still have our weapons. They didn't take our weapons from us. Now, I'm pretty sure an axe, if you hit it against the bars enough, would deform them. The party was helpless to do anything but watch time tick slowly by, imprisoned on Purgatory Island.
G'day. So what's going down up top then? I'm going troppo stuck down this hole looking at these filthy cons all day.
I gotta tell you, mate, there's some big news. The whole world's gone crazy.
Come on then, spit it out. Don't make me guess, mate.
Okay, but it's gonna shock you. The Lord High Priest went and kicked a flaming bucket a month ago. And that's fair dinkum, mate.
What? His Holiness is dead? That can't be.
Shut your trap! Don't forget where you are.
But what happened? How did he die?
Didn't he just tell you to shut it, you big galah?
Maybe if you work them up enough, they'll be stupid enough to open up the door.
It can't be.
Oh, I can move again. Oh. Wasn't expecting another
How
cutscene.
could this have happened? A month ago. His Holiness has been dead all that time. A whole month. It must have been just after we were brought here. Listen to me. When I overheard the guards talking about the Lord High Priest's death, do you know who sprung to mind?
Obviously, Marcello.
Marcello. He had something to do with this. Maybe he... No. He may be a traitor, but surely he wouldn't go that far. We're helpless to do anything while we're trapped here on Purgatory Island. We have to escape from this place if we're to find out the truth. There must be a way. I have an idea. Gather everyone together, and I'll tell you.
Is it really a good idea to tell us how to escape from prison that you helped to build and maintain? I mean, in this case it is, but...
So, that's the plan.
Under ordinary circumstances, it wouldn't be.
Right. Let's get to work. Goddess on high, please let this succeed. Ah! Ouch! Oh, it hurts! Ah! Ah! Somebody help me! My stomach! The pain's unbearable!
Here! Are you all right, mate? What's wrong with you?
He's going to die. Help!
My gold rosary! I swallowed it, and now the pain is unbearable!
What? You swallowed your gold rosary? What on earth did you go and do that for, eh?
It's so valuable. I did not want to lose it. When they brought us here, I swallowed it so no one would take it from me. Ouch! It's so painful. My gold rosary is digging into me. Ouch!
Struth! Did you hear that, mate? He said it's made of gold.
Hey, old man. Feeling a bit crook, are ya?
Okay.
We'll look after you. At least till that gold rosary comes out of you. One way or another.
We better give him a good check over, just in case there's anything else in there.
Thank you. You are so kind. Thank you so much.
They're about to get knocked out.
Could you just do one thing first?
Oh yeah? What's that?
Take a little nap, you half-wit nurses.
Hooly dooly! Oh. in a what way?
Obviously. You're not bringing anybody else?
Why ain't it moving? Is it bust or something?
Ah, it's that lever. Whenever the guards change over, one of them has to operate it. Someone will have to stay behind. Otherwise, we're all stuck here.
I'll do it. It's me duty to the Gov.
No, wait. I'll do it.
Well, now I have...
You? What are you gonna do if you don't get out with everyone else, eh?
Now I have a new level of respect for this guy. Again...
Them nurses will finish you off when they come round. You ain't no match for them.
Unless you shut the door to the jail, I'm just saying.
Even if I were to escape from here, the church would catch up with me soon enough. Let me do this. Please. Just promise that you'll find out what really caused His Holiness's death. It's imperative that the truth is made public.
You're a good bloke, Rolo!
You must find out the truth. Don't worry about me. Just make sure you escape. You must learn the truth behind His Holiness's death. So, you two oafs are awake. I'm sorry to have to inform you that I will not be producing a gold rosary from either end in the foreseeable future. I'm ready. Do what you will with me.
I hope that he doesn't die. Oh no. What? Why would it start to break now? That's not good. Oh crap. Ah, those poor people down there. Hopefully somebody rescues them in the future. It would suck to be stuck down in a place like that, knowing for sure that you're stuck. And then you'll never be able to get out. Oh wow, how'd you follow us here?
You inconsiderate nincompoops! Where on earth have you been? I've been beside myself with worry. If you will be imprisoned, kindly make it somewhere easier to find. Nincompoops, every one of you.
Well, how'd you find us?
Well, anyway, never mind. At least you're all safe. Oh, I suppose you've heard. The Lord High Priest has been killed, and it's quite clear who the culprit is. No time to shilly-shally. Come along, we must go.
I think that this is, yeah, this is that one island. That I couldn't enter before in the past. Like, I couldn't get behind the gate or whatever. So, they want us to go to... Well, let's talk to the party. So, the last heir to the great sage is gone, and now the world feels so quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me. I have a horrible feeling that there's an unspeakable trouble brewing right now. Purgatory Island? Who does he think he is? I've seen the inside of a few cells in new time, but you? No one puts the governor behind bars. No one. That Marcello's history. He's got a face full of knuckle coming his way. Come on, we've You haven't got long. I thought you'd be away for a rather long time. I was starting to wonder what had happened to you. I never imagined you'd be incarcerated on Purgatory Island. That Marcello is a fiend indeed. Well, I'm very glad to have you back. It's quite impossible to relax without you around. Okay. And Medea agreed. So first of all, there's a couple places I want to go to. Oh, I can't use it from here? That's not a big deal. So first of all, I'm going to be getting some of the treasure chests that you can only get with the bird. Just a couple of them. For right now. Let me see something. Can I use nose for treasure here? And if there are any treasures, I'm going to get them. Okay, that's what I thought. It didn't seem like there would be, but... the next thing I'll do is use this to get to where I intend to go. It's just a few because I figure get those now out of the way. And then I'm going to go over to Marta's cottage after this. Because... Oh, and that's where the leaf is showing where I need to go. That's cool. So let's start off by heading this way. It's a little ways away over here. And there should be a point nearby that I can land on. Yeah, right here. There should be treasure chests that I haven't gotten yet in this area. Because I figure if I don't start getting some of these treasure chests now, I won't feel like getting them later. Especially since some of them, you know, may not be as useful later on. Can I use nose for treasure here? Since this is kind of like an enclosed area. Yeah, I can. That's neat. And I have a feeling that you can't use the saber cat. I could try. But it'll probably tell me no. Yeah, it doesn't work here. No big deal. Ooh. Metal slimes. This is the area that I was thinking of in the past. And this one will probably run away too. At least Yangus leveled up. That makes the fight worth it. Okay. Put points into scythes again. Superb Stickler. Yangus learns Windsickles. I'll have to check that out. Actually, I can check it out right now. Sends a whirlwind of sickles, I can't pronounce that word, into the enemy. And this one allows me to steal from enemies. Okay. So there are a couple of paths here that I can take. And I'm gonna go this one first, just because. Bubble slimes, huh? You know what, I'll fight them. They should be really weak. So it shouldn't take too long to get rid of all of them. Yeah, this area is just infested with slimes. Their own little paradise. Okay, Angus, it's up to you. Darn it. No big deal. Okay, actually, you know what? I've got an idea. If I do Padfoot in this area, it's likely that the only kind of slimes that'll appear are the ones that are high level. At least I think that's how that works. it could be possible for it to still mix in the weaker slimes with stronger ones. That's not going to help you much. Okay, nothing back there. At least I know there's a treasure here because of the notes for treasure. If I didn't, I would start to wonder. There's a kind of a shaky bridge there. Okay. Now it should be right around here, right? Like, there are only so many levels to this place. What the? Okay, so that path there probably is where the treasure chest is. Well, that could be where the treasure chest is too. I'll go this path first. Oh, you can't go that way, never mind. The water stops you. Oh, there's King Kier slimes. I'm surprised I got rid of all of them. But hey, at least Jessica leveled up. That's worth it. Jessica learns a new spell to Frizzle and gains 8 points. I'm gonna put into that. She learns Sexy Beam, huh? I'll check that out after this. 7 points, huh? Keep putting as many points into staves as possible. It's getting closer and closer. Cherub's Arrow. Okay, so first of all, hip drop, pelvic punishment, curvaceous hips equal big damage. Sexy Beam, focus the power of passion into a beam that sows destruction and confusion. Puff Puff is one that excites and blah blah blah. What about with him? A secret bow technique that regenerates your own MP. That's neat. So now he has a variety of different ways to restore his MP. The hat that he has and all that other stuff. Let's actually heal everybody very fast. Okay. Where's that treasure chest? Oh, it's like a maze in here. Okay, there we go, finally. Conquerors Axe, huh? Let's see. 103 damage. The world's strongest axe, once wielded by a barbarian king. Well, I can finally replace the king's axe. Okay. And I believe that that's it for this area. I'm not going to bother to stick around for the, for any other thing. So the next location I'm going to visit is only accessible by the bird as well. So this was near, I think that's Rhydon's Tower. Yeah. So let's go over here now. Somewhere this way. I think that's Argonia right there. So the area I want to go to is somewhere over here. Yeah, right there. See this spot? You can't access this normally. Hopefully it's a lot easier to find the treasure chest this time. Let's use nose for treasure if possible. By the smell of it, there's only one treasure chest. Okay. And Huh. Okay. Now, I might be able to use the Great Saber Cat here. I mean, this area is a little bit more open. I guess not. Can I jump down from here? No. Are there going to be metal slimes here? No, but there are gold golems, and those are always nice. Well, a fair amount of gold that time. Compared to normal, anyways. Okay. So it said there was only one treasure chest in this whole area. So I'm gonna assume, yeah, it's up there. I was gonna say, I'm gonna assume I can see it from the position I was at because there wasn't much more. Yeah, I couldn't go up very much from that point. A Cyclops. I've never fought one of these. May as well take this seriously. I mean, I think I had my monsters fight one in the arena, but I don't think I've ever fought one myself. My main team. And it went down. Padfoot wears off, huh? A flame-tamed boomerang. Ooh. Can I actually use that with Hero? Well, it's better than the one he currently has. In some ways, it might actually be not as good, though. I mean, it's a fire element. So if he was fighting against an enemy that has, or enemies that are, have the fire element, then that would be good. So there's 2 more places I'm gonna go. What? Oh, I was trying to get to this, the Soul Stone. Let's drop off right here. I noticed this area a while back. And then aside from that, once I get these 2 treasure chests, I'm assuming it'll allow me to use those for treasure again. Yeah. Oh, and it even dropped me off right next to one of them. The game is very kind. Okay. That's where that is. I forgot to do that for some of them, but it's fine. I don't really want to fight these things. I think I've had enough of fighting those. Even though I just got the alchemy pot to ding, I think I'm going to avoid mixing anything else just yet. I made a liquid metal sword. The alchemy skills are improving, I see. That's another exceedingly rare item you've made. So, as the name implies, it is a sword for metal-based monsters. An extraordinarily hard blade allows this sword to inflict massive amounts of damage. And it's also just good in general. So it's way better than the Falcon Blade that he has. So I'm going to take that away from him now. And yeah. You may be wondering, why am I putting points into the bow if I'm never using the bow? And that's because the bow does have some skills that I'll eventually get around to using. Maybe. Ah, crap. Thank you. Okay, I don't see the treasure chest around here, so I'm assuming it's over here somewhere. I hope that my assumption is right. Ah, great. Come on, man. You know, you'd expect that playing would work a little bit more often. Considering how rarely people probably would do it. Like, the game already gives you, like, this a permanent mark of shame with, let me show you. Very fast. Okay, times fled, 22. So, it's permanent. Like, it adds it permanently to your record and lets you know exactly how many times you fled battle. And, you know, some people, they'll refuse to run from any battles because of that. And I don't blame them, because it sucks having a record like that show. In fact, it's made me very, very paranoid when I play a lot of games, because I'm worried that I'll permanently miss something because of something like that. What does the Ogre Shield do? Massive shield that reduces damage from fire and ice-based attacks by 10 points. Reduces damage from spells by 15. Boasts excellent resistance to fire and ice-based. To be honest, I can't tell which is better. So, I'm just gonna assume that the shields that I have on them already are better, even though that one has better defense. Okay, now let's go to Marta's cottage. Please be here. Darn you, Merrick. You know what? I'll go to the town. A good opportunity to also take advantage of the inn here if it's close. Yeah, the inn is off to the left. I'll go do that very fast. What? Hurry up. Hurry up. Just because I'm standing close to you doesn't mean that you have to stop. Weird NPC. Okay. Oh, there is a scene with Medea.
I'm so glad you're safe. When you were captured, I didn't know what I was going to do. Father and I decided to continue the journey by ourselves. But, you know, he couldn't stop talking about you. He really depends on you. Of course, I do too. Oh, if only Prince Charmels were more like you.
Okay then. I trust you had a restful sleep. I think I did. Okay, wait for this guy to... They put that NPC in a really bad spot. I'm just saying. But hopefully he is here. Yes, he is. You gonna give me my Nookgrass tea? Have you come to tell me you defeated the evil black dog that killed my mother? Yes. This is true. You have really defeated the evil dog. Thank you. I am indebted to you once again for your efforts. Oh yes, there is something I want to give you. It can in no way repay you for all you have done, but it is a small token of my thanks. It is not easy to prepare, but I am sure you will find some use for it. Hero receives 4 bunches of Nookgrass and puts them in the bag. I still try to go back to the ruins as often as I can and tend to my mother's herb garden. The next time I go, I will be sure to visit her grave and tell her this wonderful news. Thank you so much. Spasibo. Spasibo? I don't know. Anyways, let's go ahead and now finally mix together the final item needed to trade for with Dodgy Dave. So let's do that. Then this, followed by a sage's robe. Now that should be enough to get the item that I need. And this is where I will be ending the video. The next time I play, I believe I'm going to be heading on over to Neos, just based off of the last place where I saw the dark leaf marking. I believe it marked Neos as the place I have to go. So, yeah, thanks again. See you next time. Bye-bye.